In the previous video, I talked about how to get your first few clients or big whale clients, which was with networking. Now, in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to get your first few clients with networking. Now, what is networking? Networking simply means that you're in person with them and going with them back and forth. Now, why is it good? It has a 40% chance. That is why it's good. It has a 40% chance of close rate. It takes 7 seconds for them to trust you, but in reaching out to online, to people, it takes 8 interaction or 8 outreaches or 8 conversation to build the trust. It takes 7 seconds and has a 40% chance. And by the way, if 1 out of 14 people has a business, it could be anything, local, real estate, software, etc., etc. You want to go to a motel or any kind of restaurant and sit there and order a coffee or a tea or whatever you drink, and then sit there, find someone, talk to them, have a generic conversation, go back and forth with them, and then at the end they will say, "What do you do for a living?" But you don't want to ask them because you will sound desperate. So you want to wait for them to say, what do you do for a living, or what do you do? And you just simply say, "Oh, I'm a copywriter," "Oh, I'm a marketer," "Oh, I'm an agency owner." And then they will either say, "Oh, I need that," or "I don't need that." If they say both of them, if they say yes or no, it doesn't matter. At the end, get their contacts, like WhatsApp or their number, so you could tell them if their families or friends have any kind of business where I can help them and stuff. That is how you simply network. You go in a hotel or any kind of motel, you order a drink or you sit there. And then, by the way, don't act like a creep, okay? Be a normal human being. Go there, order a coffee or something, and just sit there. And then start a conversation with someone. It will take confidence though. But again, go back and forth with them, have this generic conversation, and then they will tell you, "What do you do for a living?" And then you just start yapping. And then at the end, you get their contacts, their number or WhatsApp.